I love
Yeah,
this
this is beautiful.
Great movie.
Gosh.
And Colin Firth,
I'm not afraid to admit it either.
who played Mr.
Attaboy,
Darcy
Pat.
in
Yeah.
Pride and Prejudice, and I just love him.
He's cute.
All right.
Well,
I love
she
Devil
says
Wears
yes.
Prada, too.
All
Did I
right,
say
if
that
you're
out
like
loud?
us, chances are Colin Firth's not coming to your Portuguese restaurant to propose to you this Christmas Eve. Your love life is nothing like love, actually. It's because dating around the holidays can be tricky. Stef Safran is Chicago matchmaker.
And she has all sorts of good relationship tips for us, whether you're newly dating or an old married couple. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's take a look at our first question. How do I know whether I should get my date a gift? What type of gift is appropriate?
Well, if you've gone out on, more than 2 dates, you really should get somebody a gift. It doesn't have to be anything too expensive or too crazy, but you got to show them that you care and that you're interested. If you haven't been dating from that long, it might just be good to get like tickets to a concert or something that you can do together that you're going to continue to spend more time together. Don't get jewelry
So
right away.
what's the time period where you need to step up the gift to jewelry or?
Well, I think it depends also how often are you seeing this person? How often are you guys exclusive? Are you still dating other people? So it's really going to depend on, is this person, jewelry, if this person's, expresses that they like jewelry, not everybody is a jewelry person, and they're meeting your family and things like that, it can
Then
be
you step it up.
Then you
Yeah.
step it up.
All right, so after only 2 dates, you should be getting something.
You should be getting something.
Like a
because
candy bar, is that enough?
Yeah, I mean, what's the price limit there?
I think it's going to depend on what age group you are. If you're in your 20s, you're not going to spend the same type of money if you're in your 40s, and it's really going to depend on how do you guys value money. If you guys are going to more expensive restaurants, you're going to cheaper restaurants. You kind of get a sense of some people are bigger gift givers and some people are more about spending more money on the date.
All right, now how do you shop for your significant other who might not be big into surprises or gifts in general?
Oh, this is good.
Everybody knows somebody like this who says, I don't want a gift. And then when you don't get them the gift, they get pretty upset. So what you really have to do is get a little creative, figure out what's something they might not buy for themselves that they would, that they would like or enjoy. But I'm still about, spending experiences together. So if they really want to go to a play and they wouldn't spend the money on the play, then the experience is worth more than just something that they're is going to be in their home.
How about this? Paul likes to write a nice letter. Would that fly with a woman? Would a woman say, this is a really nice gesture?
It has to come with something else.
Oh, come on.
You're materialistic and selfish.
I never said it has to be material goods. I just said it has to come with something else. You were still suggesting the candy bar.
What if
but
you put lipstick
maybe a
on
Hershey's
and kissed
bar.
it? Would that be
Oh,
better?
yeah.
Yeah, that'd make it really nice.
I think if it's for another woman, she's going to wonder where the lipstick came from.
Now, see, this leads to our third question. What do you do if you absolutely hate the gift that they gave you?
You well, you don't want to tell them right away because again, the thing is you don't want somebody to be scared that that they never want to buy you a gift again. Because hopefully they did put thought into it, and if they did put thought into it, and it's just it's a blender and it's something you don't want. You really want to just find a way at a different time period. Because what if you're exchanging gifts in front of everybody else? You just don't want to embarrass them and make them feel badly so that they feel uncomfortable in the future.
All right, how soon is too soon to take a date to a family or work function?
If you've gone on 2 or less dates, you really don't want to do this. I've heard definitely from people in the past that they've been invited to things and they kind of said yes, but they were uncomfortable the whole time. And you have to be prepared. If you're taking them to your family, you're going to have questions that people are going to want to know and ask. And a lot of people are always surprised. Well, they ask me questions. Well, what did you think was going to happen when you bring somebody home to your family? Hopefully that's not something you do with every date that you have.
All right.
All right, last one. How can you make the best of going stag to a couples event? We have about 20 seconds.
Okay, well, you first of all should be prepared to have a friend date. Somebody of the opposite sex that you can kind of take with you, to events, like the Harry Met Sally type of thing before they were romantically involved. So that when you go to, you won't be uncomfortable if you have to go to something, but you also then have to be comfortable expressing those places are still a good place to network with people that maybe they have a single friend for you.
Well, for more information, check out StefandtheCity.com. Thanks, Steph.
And that's Stef, S-T-E-F. Thank you so much.